topic is nothing but the tracking system. Okay, so this tracking system performs the following functions. The first one is satellite acquisition. Okay, so tracking means you need to monitor something. Okay, so here using an earth station, we are tracking satellites. Okay, each earth station will be, okay, communicated or allocated a particular satellite for some purpose. Okay, so we need to track our satellite, where it's going, with what speed it is going, and with what distance or with what velocity it is traveling. We need to calculate everything, and we need to keep an eye on that particular satellite which we are communicating. Okay, so first thing, satellite acquisition, it performs the operation of tracking the satellite moving the orbit. Okay, this particular earth station will be having an unique antennas, which you see in the diagram over here. These unique antennas helps in tracking the particular satellite which we want, which are moving in the particular orbital systems. Okay, now we can also calculate the time period of the satellite. Okay, or for data communication, how much time it is transmitting the signal, or with how much time it is receiving the signal. We can also calculate the time period, okay, using this particular tracking system present in the earth station. Okay, and we can also calculate the position as well as the distance traveled by the satellite. Satellite అనేది ఆర్బిట్ లో ఊరికనే స్టేషనరీగా ఉండదు కదా, it keeps on moving around this particular earth. So we can also calculate how much distance a satellite is traveled, and we can also calculate the position of it. Okay, the whole process can be done using a tracking system present in the earth station. Every process can be done from the earth station, which is located on a particular area. Okay, now coming to the another tracking systems, we have automatic tracking system, manual tracking system, and program tracking system. Okay, so if you see the image over here, these particular satellites, yeah, if you see the image over here, this particular antenna what you see with a huge stand, okay, this is a particular tracking system antenna which keeps on tracking a particular satellite which is moving in the orbit. Okay, so there will be few antennas which are separately designed for transmission and reception of the signal. Similarly, there will be few antennas which will be separately designed for tracking of the satellites. These antennas always keep an eye on this particular satellite with which they are communicating. Okay, so apart from as a part of that, these tracking antennas along with the satellite acquisition, okay, they are also having three more types: automatic tracking, manual tracking, and program tracking. Okay, now let's see what is this automatic tracking. So automatic tracking means it is a closed loop system which monitors a change in ephemeris data. Ephemeris data means the data which is related to a particular satellite. Okay, and it is a closed loop system which monitors the change in ephemeris data and corrects the antenna position automatically towards the satellite position. So now what's happening, let us say a satellite is moving in the orbit. Okay, now the satellite, let us say the velocity of the satellite has been slightly changed due to some natural calamities or due to some forces acting on it. Okay, now this particular automatic tracking system, okay, tracks or monitors that particular change in the ephemeris data. Ephemeris data means what all the data related to the satellite movement or satellite position or anything. Okay, so if at all there might be a change, if at all there is a change in that particular satellite movement or satellite positioning, all those kind of data, it automatically corrects the antenna position, okay, which is in the earth station. Okay, so that it will point towards the satellite position. Satellite ఎంత స్పీడ్ తో అయితే వెళ్తుందో antenna position కూడా అటు సైడే ఉండాలి అన్నమాట. Okay, such that there will be a good amount of communication or proper communication will be done. Okay, Second thing, manual tracking. This is manual tracking. This is most very rarely used, because all these days, nowadays, all the technology has been automated, right? So almost we will be using automatic tracking. So which has got again a closed system, which based on the satellite data or the satellite movement, the antenna automatically corrects its position such that a communication will be established. But if sometimes, if due to anything, if that particular automatic tracking system fails, okay, then we will be going to switching to an manual tracking mode. Manual tracking mode means the engineers or the scientists, whoever is sitting in the earth station office, okay, they will move this particular antenna manually, okay, using some switching mechanism technology, okay. So this is a concept which happens very rare. Obviously ఏదైనా system ki ఒకటి ఆటోమేటిక్ ఉంటుంది, ఒకటి మాన్యువల్ ఉంటుంది. ఆటోమేటిక్ ఫెయిల్ అయినప్పుడు మాన్యువల్ యూస్ చేస్తాం అన్నమాట. ద థర్డ్ థింగ్స్ కమ్స్ ద ప్రోగ్రామ్ ట్రాకింగ్. ఓకే, సో హియర్ we will be writing a predefined code or predefined program, okay, in prior only, and we will be feeding that program to a computer, and this computer or a chip is connected to our antenna, okay. So based on the code written or program written in this particular computer chip or in this particular computer setup which is attached to the antenna, this antenna moves accordingly, okay. So manam program lo ఏ టైం కి ఏ యాంటీనా యాంగిల్ ఎలా ఉండాలో, ఓకే, అకార్డింగ్ టు దట్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఓన్లీ ఇట్ విల్ బి మూవింగ్, ఓకే. సో దెన్ ఓన్లీ we can establish a particular antenna angle, okay, irrespective of satellite movement. Satellite movement అనేది ఇక్కడ at the time of program tracking, okay, the operator, whoever is coding that particular computer, okay, he will estimate or predict at a particular day the satellite will be in this position, or at a particular time the satellite will be in this position. So based on that prediction, this particular operator or developer programs that particular system, and this particular system will be connected to an antenna, okay, or a dish, okay. So based on this particular program, this antenna moves according to that programmed position, okay. ఇక్కడ సాటిలైట్ తో సంబంధం లేదు. ఆ ప్రోగ్రామర్ ఏదైతే కోడ్ చేసి దాని లోపల కోడ్ అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాడో, based on that code the antenna moves, okay. So again this antenna movements is also based on the prediction of this particular operator. He predicts at this particular time the satellite will be in this position. So based on that he will be writing a program, and according to the program the antenna reacts, okay. It can be with respect to the angle, or it can be with respect to inclination or angle or the position, okay. It can be in the any direction in 360 degrees, okay. So the ultimate goal, it can be a satellite acquisition, okay, this one, and automatic tracking, manual tracking, program tracking. The ultimate goal is to track the satellites, okay, for good communication purpose, okay, and using some antennas, okay. This is the concept of a tracking system,